Black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
What's up? What's going on, everyone? Hello. How you guys doing out there? Welcome back to another great, epic episode of Just My Opinion Reviews, super duper edition. Guys, this is number 46 right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Before we get started, like usual, guys, let me know how I'm looking. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know if I am crisp. Please let me know if I am clear this wonderful Thursday evening. First Thursday of the month of May, and this year, 2024, is flying by quicker than I actually wanted to. But actually, no, I kind of do, because I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for these summer blockbusters. I'm ready for this Deadpool and Wolverine, my most anticipated film of the year. And I can't wait. And that is actually going to take up the bulk of everything that we're going to be talking about today. And so if you are curious, I will make the announcements in just a second. Go ahead and check out all of those links to the articles. If you want to read ahead, that is in the description box of this video. Now, just to clean house a little bit, guys, if you was here yesterday, I did go over X-Men 97, episode 8. Oh, my goodness gracious, y'all. This was such a phenomenal fire episode. We got 2 episodes left. I mean, I was satisfied with this season during episode 5 with the massacre on Genosha. But now we have this 3-part finale. And was it No Tolerance Part 1? I mean, I was watching E-Man's show yesterday, and I was saying, hey, man, if they stick the landing for episodes 9 and 10, this could easily be Marvel/Disney Plus best TV show released to date. And I mean that with all my heart and soul, because it's just that fire. So I don't know what you're doing if you missed the episode, but it was freaking amazing. So go ahead and check out my recap for that. I can assure you that you will not be disappointed. But let me see how many people we got watching right now. We got 22 people watching right now. That's what's up. Hopefully we have 22 thumbs up. And just give me a second. I thought that I was streaming on Instagram, but it looks like I'm not. So let me go ahead and try to fix that real quick. Save that. And bam, I think we are now good to go. Yep, we should be. It is sending the data to Instagram. All right, that sounds good. And it should be posting on Instagram here in the next second. So yeah, there we go right there. I'm now streaming on Instagram, also streaming on YouTube, of course. YouTube.com/JustMyOpinionReviews. Also Twitch, Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, and Facebook. I have not figured out TikTok yet. They say, hey, I got to get a streaming key, but it's crazy, and I don't know what's going on with that. So they may not work. That may not work. And give me another quick second right here. Let me try something. I was gonna try to have a guest come through the show, but it may not work. And if that's the case, that would be just so unfortunate. 821. Give me a second, because I was trying to have a guest last week, but for Sunday's show, but I was not able to get that to work either. So we're just gonna try something real quick, and if it doesn't work, then it just doesn't work, and we just gonna do what it do and roll solo again. But hopefully by this Sunday, I will have all that worked out. We're just gonna have to see. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and just start shouting out you lovely people. First in the building, we have Rachel Nicole, who says, Cap needs to stay away. What? Why do you want Cap to stay away? Cap is the original OG. You know, Chris Evans. I like him. I want them both to be in the movie, but, you know, thanks for your 2 cents. Also, we have Soto in the building. What's going on, Soto? What's up, B. Avery? What's up, Jammo fam? How y'all doing? We are doing just fine. And let's see, who else we got in the building? We got Gwendolyn. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here and letting me know that I am Chris, that I am clear. You still haven't watched the episode yet? Gwendolyn, what's going on, man? You're missing out. It is so damn good. It's just like the best thing on TV right now. But, you know, let me know when you do get to it. Also, what's up, Travis Looney? Thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you. We got Screen Favorites in the building. What's up, B? How you doing? Claus Valka is in the building. Hey, what's going on? Hi, everyone. What's up? And we also have Teflon Don in the building as well. And so thank you so much for being here, guys. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And it looks like we may have some things working, but let me not, Soto, let me know your job. Let me know your job. I can't even talk. And what's going on, Marla Mar? How you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. But Soto, if you are ready, I am ready. And so I cannot get started unless I do have the green light from you. And so let me know. Let me know if you're ready, and we can go ahead and get this party started. And let me see, can Ron Burgundy help me today? I don't even have that video up ready, but it's okay. Let me see. Is it in this folder? Your boy has to be better prepared. But that's okay. That is okay. But yeah, there we go right there. Soto it has given me the green light, guys. So I guess it is okay to go ahead and get this party started. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Super Duper episode number 46. I'm Batman. I am Iron Man. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Thank y'all again so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Super Duper number 46. Now, if you are interested in everything that we will be discussing today, a link is in the description box below. And I do appreciate that. Check that out. But before that, guys, if you want an audio-only version of the show, that is with buzzsprout.com. Link is in the description. I am on all of these platforms right here, pretty much anywhere where you can get an audio podcast. I will be adding timestamps after the show and an audio-only version. So if you're into that thing, go ahead and get your download on. Okay. Also, guys, let's go ahead and get into these topics. I want to go ahead and read those for you real quick. Coming in at number 1, Kraven the Hunter. Okay, heads to December. It takes the place of the Karate Kid. Is this good? Is this bad? Does the studio not have faith in the property? We're going to be talking about that. Also, with Keke Palmer, Marvel is reportedly interested in having her come through to play a major role in the MCU. What do you think it could be? Definitely going to be talking about that. I'm going to give my 2 cents. Next, Jonathan Nolan, the brother of Christopher Nolan, who was part of the Dark Knight franchise, says that he wants to come back and make more Batman movies. Y'all want him back? He did the Dark Knight, so I think that would be a good thing. Now, this is a rumor. Blade. Wesley Snipes is set to return as Blade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Is he taking the place of Mahershala Ali, or will they both be reprising the role as Blade? I have no idea, but I'm really eager to talk about that. I can't wait, to be honest with you. Next, Chris Hemsworth. I became a parody of myself in Thor, Love and Thunder. Looks like he's giving an apology. And of course, we do have some Deadpool and Wolverine news, talking about some reshoots that's going on right now. It's going to be a cameo fest. Cable, is he going to be returning? And a mind-blowing post-credit scene. I can't wait to talk about all that right there as well. We also have some new promo material from Captain America for Brave New World, and also we also have, let me see here, Chris Evans may be rumored to come back in the MCU as well. And then we have some casting for the Fantastic Four. I don't want to name the actor right now, but they didn't even say who he's going to be playing. I have no idea, but that just dropped later on today. And so we're definitely going to be getting into all that right there as well. And to be honest with you, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And so let's go ahead and get started. But before we do,
finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Yes, guys, y'all know what that means. We do have a guest backstage, and I honestly cannot wait to bring them on. Who is it? Coming to the stage right now.
Let our powers combine. Earth, fire,
Wind, water,
heart. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
It's Captain Planet himself, aka Lamont Tyson. How you doing, my brother? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Could y'all hear that? Could you hear the Captain the Planet intro? I don't know if you can hear that. Could y'all hear that?
I couldn't hear it.
Oh, damn. It didn't work out the way I wanted to. Okay. Y'all hit a one in the chat if y'all could hear that. I couldn't hear it, but I have to work that out next time, man. But thank you for coming through, my brother. I really do appreciate it. I know I was having some technical difficulties last time, but it looks like I was able to get something to work here. So I really do appreciate you coming through and gracing us with your presence. Y'all, if y'all don't know who this man is right here, you definitely should. This is Mr. Lamont Tyson with Get a Life Gains. And thank you for being here. This is what the brother's channel looks like. Let me go ahead and try to pull this up right here. Yeah, there he is right there, making big moves over here at 312,000 subscribers. And so he is on his way to 350K. And before you know it, he's going to be at 1 million. And so his link to this will be in the description box of this video right here. But again, Lamont, thank you again for coming through. I really, really do appreciate it. And I'm going to get you out of here in no time as well. Okay? Can you hear me?
Oh, no problem, brother. It's an honor. It's always an honor. Like I said, you and Sharonda were the two YouTubers I found in the space and fell in love with. So it's always an honor to be here with you, my brother.
Already. Well, let's go ahead and move on to this first topic, man. This is coming from Deadline. And what do they have to say? Kraven the Hunter heads to December. Karate Kid to chop next summer, and latest Sony release date changes. Are you looking forward to this one right here, man? This Kraven the Hunter movie?
Man. God, you got me tongue twisted, my brother. Like I want to say I want to look forward to it. On the surface, yes. In the heart, no. All the reshoot, the things that have come before it, I still ain't even got the taste of Morbius out of my mouth, and I don't know because these things was kind of recorded around the same time, around the same era. And these reshoots are making me fearful that they don't have any confidence in this film. So while I want to be excited for it, I'm a little nervous about it. I can't lie. But I'm hoping it's good because Kraven could make a great story, especially if they're going to eventually cross him over into the Spider-Verse. And if we're ever going to cross him over with the X-Men and the Wakanda Nation, it would be really good. So I want this to work, but I'm not sure if it's going to work.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm not sure it's going to work either, but Sony has pushed its reboot of The Karate Kid from December 13th this year to May 30th of 2025. This has created a bit of a backward domino effect, but it won't rob the year of theatrical releases. Backfilling Karate Kid's spot is Sony/Marvel's Kraven the Hunter, which goes from August 30th, the Labor Day weekend frame, to December 13th. The Aaron Taylor Johnson movie will have an IMAX and PLF screens. Kraven the Hunter will be the only R-rated movie during the holidays. Directed by J.C. Chandler, it will go up that frame against Warner Brothers' animated Lord of the Rings: The War of Rohirrim. And I really doubt that I'm pronouncing that the right way. And so I'm a big fan of The Karate Kid. Are you a fan of that? I know Larry is. I know we've talked about it on my channel briefly before, but you know, I'm looking forward to that. But that's being pushed to May. And so I'm just kind of thinking right now, is this a strategic move for Sony Entertainment to move this to December because it may have less competition, or do they not have faith in the film and need more time to fix it? You know, I don't know. I'm thinking kind of like you, the bad taste of Morbius and Madam Web.
Yeah.
You know, the first as far as the Sony animated films, not Sony animated films, but the Sony Spider-Man universe, the first Venom was okay. The second Venom movie, I couldn't stand it. I dang near hated it. Morbius was bad, and Madam Web was probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my entire life. And so I just really don't see them picking up the baton and running, you know, a full race with this Kraven the Hunter. So I'm just kind of thinking that they don't have faith in the film, and they're just trying to push it out because they're trying to make it better, probably do some reshoots behind the scene. But I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not sad. The only thing is I kind of wish that they would release it now or back in August so they can get it out of the way and we can just move on and forget about it, because I just have no faith in this property. But I don't know, man. You think they're trying to be strategic and, you know, do this because you know, potentially more box office, or they don't have faith in the movie?
Both. Two things can be true, my brother. Two things can be completely true, and I believe it's both. I don't think they have faith. I think they're trying to be strategic in how they set the box office. They have put out some stinkers. Like, I completely forgot about Madam Web because it was so horrible of an experience. My brain tried to push it away. B, I never told this to you or anybody. Madam Web is the first movie I ever walked out of. Ever.
Damn. That's pretty bad.
And it's been some horrible movies. And that was the first one I walked out of. I didn't tell a soul because I want people to start going seeing film and stuff like that. But the fans don't have any faith. Now, like you said, there's a huge following for the Karate Kid. They've done okay with the Karate Kid, but the fans don't have any faith. And I think they're trying to do two things at once. That's what I feel like they're doing, because they've got to do something. And if this Kraven is not a reboot of The Lure, I don't have no faith in it, brother.
I ain't mad at you. Well, I feel you on that, man. I don't have any faith in it as well, and so you know, we'll be surprised. I want to read this real quick. I'll be surprised if anyone is looking forward to Kraven, the Kraven movie. Yeah, it's just, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the trailer didn't look that bad, but at the same time, the trailers never look just awful, and so, you know, we'll see. But guys, if you want to read it anymore, link is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. But it looks like nobody has faith in this film over here, and so, you know, we can go ahead and move on from that right there. Now, I'm really curious on how you feel about this next topic that we're going to be talking about. Our good old girl, Miss Keke Palmer. She has been in Hollywood since she was like a little toddler, man. And now there is speculation that she may be coming over to the MCU. Lamont, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? We are definitely going to figure it out. This is topic number 2 coming from CBR. And it says, Marvel reportedly interested in Keke Palmer for a major MCU role. A new report claims Marvel Studio has real interest in casting Keke Palmer for the MCU. Per industry insider Daniel Rickman, Marvel is seriously considering Palmer to play a big role in the MCU down the line, though it hasn't been confirmed which part they want her to play. Richmond also noted that he's not sure if they already met with her, but if not yet, and they will. Palmer has been linked to the MCU, publicly expressing her interest in playing Rogue in the cinematic universe. In 2022, Palmer responded to fan casts that suggested she would be the ideal person to play Rogue, agreeing that she would be a good fit for the character. Palmer was asked shortly thereafter if Marvel formally approached her to portray Rogue, with the decorated singer telling comicbook.com, hey guys, that is confidential. Sugar. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I just know that the way that the fans have me booked, honey, online, I gotta do a gig every week. So if we're adding Marvel to it, hey, let's do it. I'm ready for Rogue. Palmer later leaned in the rumors by cosplaying as Rogue the following Halloween. And I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie. She does look good right here as the character. But at the same time, Lamont, my brother, I'm just still not in love with it myself. What say you, man? What say you? You think she's gonna come through and play Rogue in MCU or any other character? How do you feel about all this?
I don't want to see her as Rogue, and I think this could be a distraction. She has the talent to act. For those that follow conspiracies and things outside of Hollywood, I don't know nothing about Keke Palmer outside of Hollywood. Like when there's headlines, I don't read them because she never really interests me like that. But she can act, and she's been in the game a very long time. I see her playing more of Storm, and if the MCU signs her, they're not going to sign her as Rogue. So for those of you thinking they're going to sign her as Rogue, y'all can just go ahead and kick that out the window. If they do sign her, she's probably going to be Rogue. She's probably going to be Storm or one other African-American, black woman in the lure that I can think of, which I've been clamoring for, is Blue Marvel's kind of support system woman who's pretty powerful herself. But in terms of Rogue, I don't want to see her play Rogue, if I'm being honest. I would much rather see her play Storm.
Yeah. I agree with you. I rather her play Rogue than Storm. I definitely don't want her to play. Storm. Now again, no shade to you, Keke Palmer. I love you, sweetie pie. I think you're a fantastic actress. I think you're very talented. I think you're very attractive. Mm-hmm. If you were to cross my paths, I may shoot my shot. I'm just being honest with you. But I don't know. She may be still dealing with that Darius. She cute. You know what I'm saying? Her behavior in the past year and a half on social media has been a bit distasteful, but I digress.
Right.
Storm, no. I don't want Storm to play that. I also don't want Rogue to play that either. And matter of fact, we can detour real quick if you want, because there was a friend of mine that sent me a thumbnail of all of these characters that could be playing Storm, and if I can pull it up real quick, it was at least 10 black women. 7 of them were dark as well. Yeah, here it is. Let me go ahead and send this to myself real quick, and we can pull this up since we were just talking about Storm. Let me bring over the Instagram real quick. Bam. Okay.
Now, B. Avery, are you have you watched P Valley before?
I have watched P Valley before. Yes.
Are you familiar with Shannon Thornton? She plays Mississippi.
The light skinned chick?
No, the dark skinned chick that was the stripper. Well, I guess all of them stripping, but she was the dark skinned chick with the white boyfriend that was beating her.
Yes. It rings a bell. Yeah.
That could be a hell of a Storm.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. But let Let me try to share this real quick with you guys. Casting the next Storm. Okay, can you see that? Do I need to make it bigger? Okay, we got Jodie Turner-Smith, Deborah Oriende. She was in Them. That just premiered on Amazon Prime. We got DeWanda Wise. I know a lot of people want DeWanda Wise. Sky P. Marshall, Keke Lane, Anna Diop, Tanika Davis, Yetedi Bakdaki, Anokia, and I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing all of these, and Jade Eshate. Are you in love? Are you feeling any of these right here? Yes, no, maybe so.
The thing is, I only know of two of their work. Jodie Turner-Smith, I know about her work.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to play Storm. And the rest of them, I don't know. I don't really know of their work. I'm assuming they all can act. So for me, honestly, if you're a dark chocolate sister and you could act, I'm cool with it. Yeah. I am cool with it. I just want someone who's going to embody the character, and I want the MCU to make Storm an alpha level mutant that she is.
Right on. I wouldn't be pissed if DeWanda Wise played the role. That would be if I had to pick three, DeWanda, and I'm only picking based on what I know as far as the work. Okay. More than half of these people I've never even heard of before, but I thought this was interesting. But
that's my problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my problem too.
Say, man, move to the right just a little bit if you can, just a tad bit. There you go. That's perfect. Perfect. There we go. When we get that shot, I want you dead in the middle. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. But I will go with DeWanda Wise at number 3, and then it would be a tie between Deborah here on the top left and also this Jade sister on the bottom right. And I'm just going off looks. Jodie Turner-Smith, I've seen her in a few things. She's just not the best actress to me. But y'all sound off in the comments.
Exactly.
You know? Y'all sound off in the comments on who y'all think should, play Storm. She don't even have to be on that list right there. I was just having fun. My homeboy sent that to me a couple of weeks ago, and so. But anyway, back on topic. Of course. Go ahead.
You hit the note that I was trying to say, but tonight for some reason I'm being very politically, because I told you I know of Jodie Turner-Smith, but I don't want to see her play Storm one bit.
Yeah. And I love Coco Jones, but I just can't see Coco Jones playing. I love Coco Jones. I would definitely shoot my shot. But I don't see her Storm though. I don't see her Storm. You know, so
let her sing. She could be Storm that she's making the rain hit somebody in the eyeball. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with you. But I think she could do it. I do think she could, brother. I'm with you on first glances. Like, I don't want to see her do it either, but I wouldn't be mad as long as she can embody the role.
Right on. Well, guys, let us know what you think down in that comment section below, whether you're watching via live or the replay. And again, there is a link to this in the description box, again, of course, for you to read at your own leisure. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and move on to this next topic. Lamont, I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but were you a fan of the Dark Knight trilogy franchise?
100%.
100%. Of course, that was done by Mr. Christopher Nolan, and also it was co-written by his brother Jonathan Nolan, who was a part of that franchise. Jonathan Nolan was actually the person that came up with the quote in the film: "You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain." And so the reason why he is coming up right now is because this man right here wants another stab at making more Batman movies. Is he going to team up with Peter Safran and James Gunn? Let's see what he has to say. This is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. Jonathan Nolan said he absolutely make more Batman movies. The Dark Knight Saga co-writer says he's absolutely returned to the Batman franchise. The Dark Knight is considered to by some the best superhero franchise ever. That trio of films came out between 2005 and 2012. Now Nolan's brother and franchise co-writer Jonathan Nolan says that he'd be down to return to the Batman universe. In an interview promoting his Amazon series, Fallout, Nolan was asked if he ever wants to revisit the Batman franchise. Wouldn't that be a dream? They made me try to make this bill, Nolan said. That period was 10 years of my life from when I got the call to work on Batman Begins, and it was epic. Working with Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, and to honor an American icon, if I had the chance to go back and work on that again, absolutely. We've moved on to other things, he added, and of course, other people have picked up the mantle and moved on with those characters, referring presumably to Matt Reeves, the Batman franchise, which is set to release the Batman Part 2 in 2026. As who he will want to play the Dark Knight in the newly launched Batman trilogy. Oh, what the hell? Trilogy, perhaps one. Wait, where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, Lord, I done lost my... Oh, wait a minute. As who he will want to play the Dark Knight in a newly launched Batman trilogy, perhaps one by DC Studios, co-chief James Gunn, Nolan says, to me, it's always going to be Christian. And I still got to check out Fallout. I didn't know that he was behind that adaptation. And this is what the gentleman looks like right here, Jonathan Nolan. And here's his filmography. But Lamont, how would you feel with him coming back to the Dark Knight franchise if they asked him to? Is that something that you would be pleased with, or do you think he needs to stay away and we need nothing but fresh eyes on the new Batman with James Gunn?
Nah, I'm here for it. His Fallout series is great. And if you were someone who never played the game Fallout, you don't have to play it. He did a damn good job on that series. So I'm here for it. But the thing is, God, I hate this almost is gonna sound blasphemous. Can they work on some other characters besides Batman? Granted, I love that franchise. He did a great job. But I would like them to explore other characters than the two, Batman and Superman and Spider-Man, like the three most popular comic book figures on the planet Earth. And there are other people that's got great stories I think that they could explore besides Bat. I would love to see him come back and do something else. But if he comes back and do a Batman, I'm here for it because those were good. All his work since then, I've enjoyed, not loved, but really liked. And so I'm be here for it.
I got you. I don't. It doesn't matter to me either way. I know the man can write. Like I said, he has a fantastic filmography, and so he was a part of all these right here. And The Prestige is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't know if you've seen that film, but if you haven't, please put it on the
list.
Love it. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Shout out. It's in my top 10.
Right on.
In my top 10.
Yeah. That's super dope right there. So, yeah, I don't really care. Lamont gave his 2 cents. He wants him to step away and them to do something else or fresh eyes, but I'm not mad at that either. But let us know down in the description box below what you think about this. I said let us know in the description box. Let us know in the comment section below what you think about this. And the link is in the description box below for you guys to read at your own leisure. But we are moving on. And I think did I just close out the article? Hold on. No, wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm in order here. Okay. Oh, no, okay. I just got my things out of order. Okay, cool. All right, Lamont. This is a big one right here. When I was watching your Black movie news show the other day, I think that was yesterday, actually. I know you guys was talking about this right here, you and your lovely panel. And I'm indifferent. Mm-hmm. I honestly don't know how I feel about this. It just depends on how they would do it. But
okay.
At the end of the day, I would be very happy. I wouldn't be disappointed. When in 2019 at Comic-Con, when they announced that Mahershala Ali was coming through his blade, I was like, oh my gosh, they have Mahershala Ali, 2-time Academy Award winning actor. This is great news, but at the same time, I was a bit sad and disappointed because I love me some Wesley Snipes as Blade. I was like, damn it, even though I do like Mr. Mahershala Ali, I want my Wesley. I want my Wesley. But Lamont, I guess you should just never give up because that may happen. That may pop into fruition.
Yeah.
This is topic number 4 coming from comicbookmovie.com. And it's just a rumor. Wesley Snipes is set to return as Blade in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that was too loud, but I'm still happy. We don't have too much to go on here, but a new rumor is claiming that our original big screen Blade, Wesley Snipes, is set to reprise the role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill. Blade 1998, its first sequel, are still held in very high regard. Blade Trinity, not so much. And many fans of the Marvel Cinematic or Marvel Comics character feel that Wesley Snipes' iconic take on the titular vampire/vampire slayer would be hard to top in the upcoming reboot. I do agree with that. Every few years, a new rumor that Snipes may be set to reprise the role does rounds, but when the news broke of Marvel Studios developing a movie with Mahershala Ali taking over as a Daywalker, Snipes donning the shades and sword combo again seem highly unlikely. However, that may not be the case anymore. According to Daniel Rickman, the new Jack City star will reprise his role as Blade in the Multiverse Saga and is already signed to do some stuff there. We don't have more to go on for now, but if this is accurate, the most likely projects for Snipes to appear, it will either be in this summer's Deadpool and Wolverine, which we already know is set to feature a number of variants, or Avengers Secret Wars, unless the Blade reboot also includes some multiverse elements. Again, in 2022, Wesley Snipes did an interview with comicbook.com. Never say never. Long as I'm healthy and I'm in shape, I can rock with them. Yeah, as far as my predictions on if something like that happened in the future, I don't know. It seemed to me if it would have happened, it would have happened already. But hey, never say never. No, Marvel Studios has not approached me as of yet. I'm still working on my acting skills. So when I come up as an actor, maybe they'll reach out and say, let's have a conversation. Or maybe they don't feel I'm an ensemble player. And, you know, I think he said that piece of jazz right there because reportedly he was kind of an a-hole on the set of Blade Trinity. So Lamont, do you think this is a rumor? Do you think this is true? And if so, how would it work? Would it be Secret Wars? Would it be Deadpool and Wolverine? Or would he be Whistler teaching Mahershala Ali in that Blade film that's supposed to be coming out sometime soon, but we don't know. They keep pushing it back. Let us know, sir. Let us know your thoughts. I'm curious.
To all the wonderful fans that tune in to see B. Avery and Just My Opinion reviews, be sure to hit that like button because I'm going to drop a scoop on B. Avery's channel right here tonight for everybody to know. So B. Avery, you know that I have been working behind the scenes with a lot of people at Star, a lot of writers, directors, and folks like that at Star, that type of thing. Well, B. Avery, one of those directors caught my Black Entertainment News show and called me last night.
Oh, let me make you bigger again.
No. Now, as an astute YouTube reporter, I can't give up my sources. But I'll just say I got a phone call last night, B. Avery, and let's just say that somebody is working at Stars and is also working at Disney. And he called because he was like, dude, you make me sick with your theories. And I was like, why would my theories make you sick? He was like, because usually you're somewhere in the ballpark close to being right. And I said, So how much do you, I'm not going to spoil it, okay? I'm not going to spoil everything. But you mentioned that Deadpool, we're going to have several cameos. Several. Captain America is going to be one. I ain't say Blade. I said Captain America. I did not say Blade. And in terms of Blade, from what my inside source is telling me, it's already signed. He's not going to be Whistler. He is going to be a variant of Blade. He is going to, and he even went so far to say, I hate that your dumb butt said, Lamont, that you think the new Blade, Mahershala Ali, is going to somehow or another get himself in a jam and need a variant Blade. because he said some of the storyline that you're going to be seeing with him is going to be close to that, and he's not just going to be in one movie, he's going to be in multiple projects. That's
Okay.
what my insider story had to say.
Well, I'm gonna give you the horn, but also, Lamar, if that's true, my brother, that's a big spoiler right there. They may come for your head. You know, I didn't think you was gonna say that. But we'll see. That would be crazy.
There are some other things that he said that.
Well, don't say it.
No. There's nothing that's going to spoil anything. Basically, they've worked on what they want to do, but there is a push and pull between creative and Wesley, and I'll leave it at that.
Wait. Say that one more time. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
There's a push. Basically, the direction creative wants to go into, Wesley is kind of rolling his eyes or a little upset, whatever the case may be, about how they want to use his character. So there's a push and pull back and forth. So my source said, this is the plan, but some of it might not happen. So I said, well, when I say this, you know, people might think I'm trying to spoil it. It's like, well, you can't spoil it because this is the plan, but it still might not happen the way you're saying it. But pretty much based on seeing.
Gotcha. Do me a favor, check your mic. It's kind of going in and out. But that is interesting, man. I would say this. I think if I had to give an educational guess, I would say I think that he is going to come back in Deadpool and Wolverine. Why not? Why not? Why not? And we're going to be talking about that later on too in some more Deadpool and Wolverine topics. He may also pop up in Secret Wars that comes out in like 2032. You know what I'm saying? It's so far in the future. But you know, I would be.
I pressed him on it. I pressed him on Deadpool, and he wouldn't say nothing. I pressed him as hard as I could on something outside of the Blade movie, like something. And he would not respond to any of it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that, bro. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. I think he's gonna pop up. I do. I mean, we saw the trailer, you know, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. But y'all, link is in the description box below for you all to read at your own leisure. Let us know. Of course, again, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay, we are dying to know, and we're going to be checking out all of those comments right there. Now, this right here makes me happy. When this next topic that we're going to get into, Lamont, when I posted the link to this the other day, was it either yesterday or the day before yesterday in the group chat? I think it was you that responded, and I don't necessarily say that I'm disagreeing with you. I think I was more surprised with your take on this. But regardless, I'm very, very happy that this actor, that this entertainer came out and said this. And it does give me hope for this character, Thor, in the MCU. I know a lot of people was disappointed with Thor, Love and Thunder. And no, while it did not reach its full potential, I personally did not think it was horrible, but I'm not going to argue with anybody as far as all their other criticisms are concerned. You know, I mean, and they say that we may get a fifth film as well, and I think we should get a fifth, and I think we should get a sixth too. I mean, right here on Rotten Tomatoes, you know, it got a 63%, you know, from the critics and 76% from the audience, and also it still made money. It didn't make as much money as Ragnarok, but the film was still profitable. So, hey, why the hell not? So this is topic number 5 coming from the Hollywood Reporter. And it says, Chris Hemsworth, I became a parody of myself in Thor, Love and Thunder. The actor feels like he owes audiences another better Marvel movie after a disappointing Thor 4. That makes me happy. The actor looked back on the goofily disappointing 2022 Marvel movie and a new profile in Vanity Fair. I got caught up in the improv and the wackiness, and I became a parody of myself, Hemsworth said. I didn't stick the landing. No, he didn't. The profile noted that Hemsworth feels like he owes fans another Thor movie due to the fourth film's reception. The 40-year-old is perhaps being a bit hard on himself, something he admits he's prone to do, given the film's creative direction was largely driven by his co-writer and director Taika Waititi, who previously led the Thor franchise to what universally considered its best film. 2017's Thor Ragnarok, also while Love and Thunder might never be a fan favorite, it still grossed $760 million at the worldwide box office, and I just went over that as well on Rotten Tomatoes. And so Hemsworth also seemed to suggest that Netflix extraction films weren't hugely fulfilling endeavors. I don't understand why, noting his new role in George Miller's Furiosa was a sharp contrast after coming off filming the intense Extraction 2 for the streamer despite nursing a back injury. As soon as I got to Furiosa rehearsals, everything lifted, he said. I just got reinvigorated. Suffering with a purpose is awful. Suffering without a purpose is awful. Suffering with purpose can be rejuvenating and replenishing. I'd grown so tired of myself, and now I had to lose myself in a character. And so I don't want to read anymore. In addition, blah, blah, blah. He said he's sorry. Okay. So that's good. That's good, and I'm happy about that. First of all, you really don't hear too many actors, entertainers in Hollywood coming out and be like, hey, man, I effed up. My bad, y'all. I dropped the ball, and I owe you guys an apology. So kudos to him for that. You know what I'm saying? I do like that. I do like that. That's what's up right there. Also, I want another film. He brought up Extraction. Sam Hargrave directed both those Netflix titles. It was action crazy. I think Sam Hargrave would be perfect to come and direct at Thor 5. You know, they're going to have Hercules, and we can also get Beta Ray Bill in there and all that good stuff. But man, what do you make about these comments right here? Do you agree with him? Do you disagree? Is he being too hard on himself? Let's get the whole shebang on how you feel about this, because I'm very, very curious, and I'm pretty sure the people out there listening are too.
I wouldn't say he's being hard on himself. I think he's being honest with the way he felt he portrayed Thor in this film. But for him to think that the reason this movie didn't get the kind of acclaim that he felt like it should have had, that's not on him. I kind of feel like this apology is maybe he feels like he went a little too goof troop, but it's probably to save somebody else's job. Because when you break down the film, B, it was not his role as Thor that was the Debbie Downer of the film. For me and a lot of people just didn't like that they didn't get enough depth in the antagonist and a little bit more depth between Thor and him. It wasn't, and some people didn't like the goofiness of the film, but they didn't complain about Thor's goofiness. Now, mind you, I'm a little biased. I'm the same guy who found joy in Thor 2. When B. Avery and everybody in our chat group, they behind the woodshed and they don't even pull out the bills. They pull out the axes to chop me up, okay? Because I'm willing to admit I like Thor 2. And I did like this one. It was not my favorite, but I understand where the drawback was at. So it's admirable for him to come out and say he's sorry. He can absolutely act. For those of you that haven't seen him outside of Thor, he can act his butt off. And I think he done this to save somebody else's skin and to possibly try to preserve his own job. Because I'm with B. Avery. We honestly, with all the storylines with Thor, we could legitimately get 3-4 more Thors. We want to see Rune King Thor, the strongest version of Thor. You know, we would love to see that. And I think Chris Hemsworth could carry it. And I'm very excited to see him in Mad Max Furiosa. Another one of my top 20 favorite movies was the last Mad Max that came out. And I'm very interested to see him in that. So very admirable, Chris Hemsworth. But the blame cannot solely be placed on you, because the director and the editor seen your work after the fact. And they didn't choose to clean up, do no reshoot. So good try, my brother. I love that you're trying to have some accountability, but no, I don't know whose job you want to save other than yours, but good try.
Okay, right on. I ain't mad at you. It's not the first time Hemsworth had admitted Thor: Love and Thunder didn't entirely work, having previously said last year that the film was too silly, adding, "I think we just had too much fun. It's always hard being the center of it and having any real perspective. I love the process. It's always a ride, but you just don't know how people are going to respond." I don't know about that last part,
B.
but
Avery,
go ahead.
Did you feel like this version of Thor was too silly?
Yes. But I didn't hate the movie. I mean, I liked it more than everybody else. It was still slightly disappointing. I didn't think the film was trash though. Yeah. I can still watch it. I can still watch it and be entertained by it. But I will admit that Ragnarok was better, and I do want more. You know, if when we do get a Thor 5, hopefully we do. You know, knock on some wood. They do need to take it more seriously. They do need to dial up the silliness back. But I didn't hate it.
I would agree.
I didn't hate it, you know.
I didn't hate it either. But it did have some high expectations after Thor Ragnarok. I think Thor Ragnarok was the perfect mix of slapstick funny with seriousness, because Thor is a serious character. This is one of the most powerful people in the MCU, and to see him be so goofy, I'm with you, definitely. I would love to see him have a little mix of Goof Troop, but really, really be serious.
Already. That's what's up right there. And give me a second. I don't know why this. Oh, there it is right there. We got a super chat from Chris Sims. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it.
Yes! Yes!
Right on. $9.99 from Chris Sims. What up, B? Just wanted to stop by. How you doing, Lamont? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for the super chat. I got to figure out how to make the super chats light up on this new thing, like, you know, StreamYard, because it's showing up on yellow on YouTube, but not on the screen. But anyway, Chris, thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. I really do appreciate the $9.99. You are keeping the lights on over here. But again, guys, like I said, link is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. And whether you're watching via live or in the replay, please let us know your thoughts down in that comment section, because we are dying to know. Like I said, we are dying to know. But Lamont, let's go ahead and get into this Deadpool and Wolverine, man. Are you looking forward to this movie as much as I am? Because I cannot freaking wait, my guy. I cannot freaking wait. You've seen it? You have seen the trailer, right? The latest trailer, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So this is. Go ahead. My fault. Go ahead.
I too am looking forward to it. Like I said, Deadpool, when they first started this franchise, I kind of rolled my eyes because I'm looking for the superpower people. But because they did great scripts with them, great stories, I like them. But I'm also interested in this, like you, because of everything. They really are going to try to sew together the broken parts of the MCU into this film, and I think they're going to stick the landing.
Me too.
So I'm definitely interested in it. I've always wanted to try to figure out how I can squad up with you and the other brothers that do such a good job on the superhero film reviews, because I am excited for this. I'm probably going to see it at least 3 times, but bring it on, baby. Bring it on.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to be doing a non-spoiler or a spoiler, a live. And so you can definitely come through for the live. If you see it early enough, you can definitely come through for the spoiler review too. But this is topic number 6.
Okay.
And I got 4, 5 links for this one. I'm going to just kind of combine them all in one. You know, I'm not going to, we're going to be here too long. Also, do you like this background or this background? Which one you like most?
I like the other one.
The other one?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where did it go? Wait, did I delete it on accident? This one right here? You like this one? Okay. All right.
No, go back to the other one.
Go back to the other one. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, go back to the other.
All right, this is topic number 6 coming from comicbookmovie.com. Deadpool and Wolverine reshoots are reportedly taking place. Sean Levy says movie is exactly as we dreamed. Deadpool and Wolverine is said to be in the midst of reshoots, but how long will they last with that July release date approaching? We just have news on that. Comments from filmmaker Sean Levy. Check it out. Additional photography has become the norm for the Marvel Studios movies. Sometimes they make major improvements. That's the hope for Captain America Brave New World this summer, for example, and other times not so much. Ant-Man and what the hell? Ant-Man 3's new ending may prove that regardless, Deadpool and Wolverine is also currently undergoing reshoots. According to scooper Daniel Rickman, these are expected to last until May. Now, we're in May now, but this came out, I think, either early this week or last week. And so April 28th. And so 2 days before May was over with. Leaving plenty of time before the threequels planned July release. Based on the cameos added to Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness during its reshoots, brace yourself for surprises which haven't been leaked or alluded to by usual social media scoopers. Deadpool and Wolverine director Sean Levy recently caught up with Associated Press and opened up on his approach to a team up of fans have spent literally decades dreaming about seeing on screen. There was no way I was going to reinvent a tonal wheel that works so beautifully. The filmmaker started both Disney and Marvel up and down the food chain, empower Ryan and I to make the movie exactly as we dreamed. Lamont, that makes me so effing happy. It's a really interesting duo. They're built for huge conflict with each other because they're so differently individually, Levy said on the movie's leads. But that makes for a very interesting story because the best two handler stories, whether it's Midnight Run or 48 Hours or Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, yes, it's littered with conflict, but it's ultimately about something more as well. That's what audiences will see. Lamont, how do you feel about these comments, these reshoots, them saying that they made the film that they dreamed of making originally, man? How does it get you pumped, or does it not move the needle for you at all?
Move the needle, bro. I'm over here having nerd gasms, bro. Don't you see all the stuff streaming over this joint? I'm ready.
Yeah.
That gets me pumped, bro. Like, the MCU knew what this movie had to be because we're not getting many movies from them this year. And with the fans wanting these two stars to be together for so long, this is almost like the perfect pick up the pieces tied together, resetting point, reinvigoration point for the MCU. This is the perfect storm for that. And I am glad that they're doing all this thing to make sure this thing is right. So I am excited for it. I think it's going to easily do $1 billion.
Oh yeah.
And I think Ryan Reynolds is going to be here to stay for a long time because he has a tremendous fan base with this character. And I'm interested in how they're going to do these cameos because we're going to get a bunch of cameos, but I think that these cameos aren't going to be like your cheesy fan service cameos. I think these are going to be well-placed, well-timed cameos that help with the continuity of pushing the MCU into the next couple of years. So I'm excited for it, definitely.
Already, man. That's what's up right there. And so I'm excited too. I was already excited. You getting me more excited, just me seeing all of your enthusiasm. So that's what's up, man. I love that. I love that. But Lamont, I really do appreciate you coming through today, my brother. I know you have to bounce. I know that you're a superhero in real life, taking care of your family over there, and you got to go save the day. So again, thank you for coming through, man. You're the first guest that I've had on my new platform. So I do appreciate you coming through, representing Captain Planet, and hopefully I can have you back sometime. You are welcome to come through any Thursday and or Sunday, anytime you want. Just let me know. I'm just a DM, a phone call, a text message away. But thank you for being here again, my brother. And before we head out of here, let me see where. Let me let the people know where they can find you and all of that good stuff. Go ahead and pub yourself if you want to.
You guys can find me on YouTube as Lamont Tyson. And over there, you can look forward to. I do a whole lot of crime drama, TV show reviews, little bit of comic reviews, and then I kind of talk about all the things that are going on in black entertainment. And then we kind of cross over into what's going on in the rest of Hollywood. And you can find me on TikTok as Life Gains One, and you can find me on Instagram at Get a Life Game. Would love to have you. Please be sure to like this man's video. It's about 60 of y'all in here, and we only got 27 likes. He's doing great work, and nobody's going to know it unless you engage with him by pushing that like button. Please like his video. Then if you like what I've had to say and you like my channel, come check me out.
Alrighty, man. Well, again, Lamont, thank you so much for being here, my guy, and you have a good evening, man, and I will talk to you next time. Peace out.
All right, bro. You do the same.
All right. Have a good one. Have a good one.
You same, bro.
All right. So that is Lamont with Get a Life Games. And, yeah, of course, he's welcome back anytime. And I didn't see this comment in time. But peace out, Lamont. Peace out, Lamont. I was trying to bring up a screen of just him and the background, the desktop, but that is not that did not work out. I guess I got to compile that some way. But before we move on, let me try to check out some of y'all's comments. And shout out to Elliot with Movie Files. I saw his comment a long time ago. It was too late for me to bring it up, though. But let's see here. People will go Deadpool and Wolverine in theaters. People are using the excuse Disney Plus is hurting this film. That not going to work at all. I agree. It's not. It's not going to work at all. It's not going to work at all. I'm excited too, ma'am. I am excited too. All right. Well, let's go ahead and continue the conversation with the Deadpool and Wolverine. And let me fix this real quick right here. And me and Lamont, we talked about this earlier, but we didn't get to it because my brother had to bounce and, like I said, be a superhero in real life. But this is the next part. We was talking about, we was talking about this right here. Deadpool and Wolverine reshoots are reportedly taking place. But this next part right here, Deadpool and Wolverine reshoots are adding more cameos. X-Men reboot seeking person of color to direct. And we talked about that first part. According to Daniel Rickman, Deadpool and Wolverine reshoots are mostly to add even more cameos. So we was talking about that earlier about Wesley Snipes and Blade. So maybe these are part of those reshoots that we're going to be getting. Marvel Studios and director Sean Levy are pleased with the movie and are attempting to fix anything. So that's pretty dope right there. There have been some concerns that the Merc with the Mouth's MCU debut is already shaping up to be too much of a cameo fest, so we're not sure how well this update will sit with fans. Although we've heard that most of the surprise appearances will happen during the same sequence, which might well turn out to be a parody of superhero movies that tend to cram as many characters in as possible. In a related rumor, MTTSH, and I forgot what that acronym is. I'm curious. What is that right there? My Time to Shine? Is that what that is? My Time to Shine. Hello. I heard Marvel Studios wants a person of color to handle their X-Men movie. I'm cool with that. That's not a requirement, but I'm cool with that. This follows a previous rumor that claimed Mufasa, the Lion King director Barry Jenkins, could be on the studio's radar to take the helm of the long-awaited reboot. Okay, and they've been taking meetings for the past 10 years. That makes sense as well. Okay, so I'm cool with that. Now, we got this next part about Deadpool and Wolverine. Josh Brolin addresses Cable's rumor return in Deadpool and Wolverine. Why did he not come back? Or is he coming back? It would be a shame if he didn't, because he was a big part of the first two movies. Well, not the first two movies. The second movie. I like him a lot. I do as Cable. Maybe it's because he was Thanos in the MCU and they don't want to confuse people, but I really doubt that that's the case. But let's get back into this. If Josh Brolin isn't in Deadpool and Wolverine, then why is he listed on the IMDb page? You can't always trust IMDb before it comes out. Josh Brolin, oh, that's just too small. Let me make that bigger for you guys. Let me make that bigger. Okay. Josh Brolin has been very vocal about wanting to return as Cable in the upcoming Deadpool and Wolverine. However, as time has gone on, it has been clearer and clearer that he will not, in fact, be reprising the role, much to the actor's chagrin. Brolin went on the binge-worthy TV podcast to discuss his work on another project, Out of Range, a wonderful Western sci-fi hybrid show on Prime Video, during his appearance on the podcast. Brolin was asked about his role as Cable, and the interviewer pointing out his presence on Deadpool and Wolverine's IMDb cast list. I am, as Brolin. Upon confirmation, he exclaimed, yes, I so wanted to be in that movie. The actor who first played Cable in Deadpool 2 explained why he would not be returning. Marvel is a more complex labyrinth than Out of Range will ever be, my friend, and I will never know where that went or what that is or what. I cannot read. And I will never know where that went or what that is or what I'm involved with or what I'm not involved with. The MCU being involved now. Cable was a lot of fun. I really liked doing that role. That was a lot of fun. Now, if we're going to be having cameos out the wazoo, why in the world would we not have Cable in this movie? I personally think, guys, that this is all cap. I think that he is lying. I think he will be in the film. They may be including him right now in reshoots. Why not? I mean, this may be just their way of not trying to spoil everything. And if that's the case, I'm happy with them not spoiling everything. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to reveal every single thing that is going to be in the movie, in the trailers, in the marketing, in the promotional material. So I think that we're going to go in thinking that he's not in the film. And average fans are probably not even thinking about this, to be honest with you. But I think he's going to be in the movie. I really do. I really do. I think this is just all cap. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Josh Brolin will be in the film or not? And do you care or do you not care? Let me know in the comment section. Brolin on his end remains supportive of the film and Jackman in particular, despite not appearing in it. I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm in love with, he declared. I know Ryan Reynolds now, and I've met Hugh a couple of times. I think when he did Logan, forget it. I mean, Scott Frank, who wrote it, is a good friend of mine, and I just think the coming together of these characters is just fantastic. And Hugh, I don't know how old Hugh is now. Is he 56, 57? I mean, seriously, the dude doesn't age. So, yeah, I'm a big fan of his. Man, he's in the movie, man. He just playing with us. Do y'all think he's going to be in the movie or not? Let me know. For real. Let me know. I think he'll definitely be in Deadpool 3, but just as Thanos. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. And thank you, Upfront Money. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Well, I mean, I wish I could have more guests. People be so busy, man, you know. Yeah, I don't acknowledge IMDb for films until after the film has come out. It's like Wiki, anyone can update. Yep, you are 100%. You are 100% right. So you don't think he's going to be in it? Okay. I asked and you gave your answer, so I ain't mad at that. Yeah, I heard that 2 more trailers going to come out, but I don't need any more trailer info either. You know, yeah, I'm good with all the spoilers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I think Josh Brolin will be in the film. I think that he is just capping Cap City. Okay. Now, this last part right here that has to do with Deadpool and Wolverine, in my opinion, is the most exciting right here. But what could it be? I honestly have no freaking earthly idea. This part right here is coming from Screen Rant. And what do they have to say about Deadpool and Wolverine? Let's see. Deadpool and Wolverine mind-blowing post-credit scene confirmed by Deadpool's creator. All right. What could this post-credit scene be that's mind-blowing? It's going to blow your mind. Wade Wilson creator Rob Liefeld allegedly knows what Deadpool and Wolverine's post-credit scene looks like, and it's nothing short of mind-blowing. Deadpool confirms he knows what the post-credit scene will be months before the MCU arrives in theaters. Anticipation for Sean Levy's Deadpool and Wolverine continues to rise following the release of the second trailer, which came with several plot reveals and Easter eggs, including Deadpool and Wolverine's sneaky nod at Deadpool creator Rob Liefeld. Now, Liefeld joins Deadpool and Wolverine hype with a post on X where he responds to Insider My Time to Shine comments about Deadpool and Wolverine's post-credit scene. According to the Insider, the post-credit scene is so mind-blowing that she can't believe they were able to pull this off without anyone knowing. See the post below. Y'all see this right here? Do y'all see this? Let me make it bigger for you. Oh, let me see. It's too big. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is too good. I'm not going to ruin this, but the post-credit scene in Deadpool and Wolverine is so mind-blowing. I can't believe they were able to pull this off with anybody knowing. Guys, what could it be? What could it be? What I'm really trying to think. What could it be? That's so mind-blowing. I honestly don't know. He's ain't lying to you. Oh, my mic is coming in and out. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what the hell is wrong with my mic. Test. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? I would hate to continue the show and if it's janky. Hold on. What the hell? Okay, I had a wire on the thing so that. Oh, man down. Hold on, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have led good enough. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. What could it be though? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait. I'm with you, Soto. I can't wait. But this gets me hype. This does get me hype. And so y'all can speculate below. It has to be a cameo. What cameo would just blow our socks off though? I just don't know. Or does Ronald McDonald show up and the Hamburglar? Does somebody literally pop out? I have no idea. I have no idea. So nobody is. Soto says, I'm trying to keep away from spoilers as much as possible. And like nobody is speculating. I thought I was gonna get one. Like I think it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be that. I'm gonna stay away from trailers. I've seen enough. I'm not mad at you on that. I'm not mad at you. That's reasonable right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's cool. And that's cool right there. But y'all, what do y'all think about all of this Deadpool and Wolverine stuff, man? Real talk. We had so much to go over. You know, first reshoots, more cameos, person of color to direct, Josh Brolin saying that he's not in the film, and then a post-credit scene that is confirmed by Deadpool's creator to be mind-blowing. Just going to blow our socks off. So let me know down in that comment section below what you think about this, because, you know, I am dying to know your thoughts, your speculation, all that good stuff. Man, that would definitely blow some socks off right there, man. If they recast T'Challa, woo! Man, I definitely would not see that coming. I would be happy. I would hit up E-Man immediately. Bro, you know, can you believe it? Answer the phone now. For real, man. But let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. We have two topics left, I think. Hold on, okay, we got Falcon. So three. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Give me a second. Fix something real quick. Let me fix something real quick. Dun. I'm just trying to fix something real quick. Yeah. Where is it at? I'm trying to fix it real quick. Dun. And I may have a mess. Okay, there we go. Bam. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Real quick. We got some promo art for Captain America Brave New World. Okay. Now, I'm really looking forward to this, too. Yeah, I know I'm looking forward to this movie because I'm wearing a shirt. Out of all of the characters in the MCU, I literally resonate with this the most in real life. You know, a Black American is playing a Black American superhero. Captain America, Anthony Mackie. You know, so we got some new things to look forward to in his film, and I couldn't be happier. This is coming from comicbooknews.com. The new Falcon Suit revealed via Captain America Brave New World promo image. Just as Sam Wilson, and what do y'all think about that right there? It's not the clearest, but hey, it's something to look at. Just as Sam Wilson takes on the mantle of Captain America, there will be a new hero who signs up to become the new Falcon in the Marvel Cinematic Universe's Brave New World. According to Danny Ramirez, portrays Joaquin Torres in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a character first introduced in the Disney Plus TV series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Marvel Comics readers likely already know that Torres is a Marvel superhero who eventually becomes the new Falcon after Sam Wilson carries on the legacy of Steve Rogers and becomes the new Captain America. A similar scenario is set to be played out in the MCU thanks to promotional tie-in image from McDonald's. We now have our first official look as Torres as the Falcon costume. And so there we go. What do y'all think about this? Does that look good to you? Let me try to get some of these damn ass out the way. God, dog. Get out of the way. But it looks okay. It doesn't really look much different from Sam's suit. You know, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but there you go. Thanks, McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yeah. I'll be making random songs. Yeah, I do be making random songs. Okay, what is this on my computer screen here? I'm having some. Okay. But yeah, what do y'all think about this? Now, we also have this to look at as well. Captain America Brave New World promo out reveals Sam Wilson's new Ant-Man style helmet. Promo art for Brave New World has revealed Sam Wilson will don a new helmet in the upcoming movie. But this take on the hero's appearance could divide opinions. Check it out below. So let's see what more headgear. Let's see what this looks like. But before that, Anthony Mackie recently said this movie is 10 times bigger than his Disney Plus series and addressed the dynamic between Cap and the new Falcon, Joaquin Torres. They're evenly yoked, he teased. They're both military guys. I was his commanding officer. We have more of a friendship as opposed to the way I admire Steve or the way I didn't like Bucky. This movie is a clear reset. It really reestablishes the idea of what this universe is and what this universe is going to be. Okay. Mackie added, I think with these movies, you're getting a clear new branding of Marvel is headed towards the same way they did with Captain America: The Winter Soldier. All right now. All right. He's saying a lot here. Is he going to be able to put his money where his mouth is? Captain America and Falcon promotional art for Brave New World. So those are the helmets, y'all, right there. Let's try to get this bigger right here. These are the helmets. What do y'all think about that? I mean, it's okay. I'm not in love with it. I would have to see it in the film to really get a good handle on, what they're trying to do with this. Because right now it's okay. It's just okay. It is just okay, if I had to be honest with you. You know what? And I figured out why Lamont's music did not work when his intro video. I just figured out why. Gwendolyn said, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not in love with it. I like the helmet, but that tube thing is something I have to get used to. So the Soto said the helmet is okay. I do agree with you, Front Row Crush. Can a brother get some super soldier serum? No, I feel like he ain't going to be able to go head to head with any big villains. Yeah. This is what I want. I want to see him do good on his own without a super soldier serum. I want to see him do, get some wins, get some W's, or win at least a fight or two without the super soldier serum. Then I want to see him get his ass whooped without the super soldier serum. But then towards the end, I want him to get the super soldier serum and then kick some more ass. You know what I'm saying? We get every angle, every angle. So you guys let me know what you think. Hold on, is there any more? Let me try to make this smaller. Okay, is that it? I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Oh, y'all can't even see that. My fault. Let me bring this down. So his helmet does look like Ant-Man. Brand new art has revealed Sam Wilson's new helmet for Captain America: Brave New World. Man, this had 1.4 million views. So, all right. I want more super black men in the MCU. Honestly, hey, I love it. I ain't mad at that. The more super black man, the better. The more super black man, the better. So I'm with you, Forrest McCloud. I'm cool with Blue Marvel, but I don't even know much about him. I just know he's strong as hell. So, okay, we got this too. I think this is just, I don't think that's real. I think that's more fan art, if anything. But I'm still looking forward to this, man. We got a rep, for Black America over here. Hell, I even feel like playing the damn video again because this is me. We built this country, goddammit.
So, a black Captain America, huh?
Damn right. We built this country. Bled for it. I'm not gonna let anybody tell me I can't fight for it. Not after what everybody before me went through.
But y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section from comicbook.com. The new Falcon Suit revealed via Captain America Brave New World promo images, and also Captain America Brave New World promo art reveals Sam Wilson's new Ant-Man style helmet. Link is in the description box below for all of that stuff right there. So again, let me know what you think. I am dying to know. All right, guys, we got 2 more topics left. Okay, 2 more topics left, and this last one here has to deal with Captain America again, but another Captain America, one of the original OG Captain Americas. We're talking about Chris Evans. The last time we seen him in the MCU was in 2019 with Avengers Endgame. And people in the MCU in the world think that he is on the moon. But is that the case? I don't know. We're going to talk about it. We're definitely going to talk about it. And so this is who I'm talking about right here. Chris Evans is Captain America. I love both Caps. I want them both in the MCU at the same time, both repping the shield, both repping the suit. No, not really. I'm just kind of being silly, to be honest with you. But this is topic number 12, coming from comicbookmovie.com again. Avengers star Chris Evans rumored to have signed on for MCU return. Here's when you'll see him. It sounds like Chris Evans has finally agreed to make his Marvel Cinematic Universe return after last appearing in Avengers Endgame. But when and where will he appear as Captain America? Check it out. In recent days, you've probably seen people celebrating the 5th anniversary of Avengers Endgame on social media. Yes, it's been half a decade since that movie was released, and we still don't know what became of Captain America. Time flies, man. Time flies. The Statue of Liberty has been dedicated to the hero, but not even the Falcon and the Winter Soldier provided a definitive answer about the elderly Steve Rogers' fate beyond him being gone. The scooper My Time to Shine Hello is claiming that Chris Evans has finally agreed to reprise his role in Avengers Secret Wars, which makes sense. We don't know if he'll also appear in the untitled Avengers 5, but it sounds like it's a done deal. Before then, it said we'll see the actor back in the MCU as soon as this summer when he shows up in Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, Lamont did just drop that gem earlier, so maybe it's true. Before then, it said we'll have the actor back in the MCU as soon as this summer when he shows up in Deadpool Wolverine. Oh, as the Human Torch. Okay. We thought Marvel Studios might save that for an Avengers movie, though it would be arguably lessen the impact of his return as Captain America. An R-rated movie should allow him to have some fun when he reprises his first major superhero role. This is huge news, and I can't wait. Last November, Evans was asked about the rumors he's gearing up to play Captain America and said, I always see those reports too, and it's news to me. I think every couple of months, someone says that they're getting a Downey and Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, and everyone's coming back. He added, no one's spoken to me about it. And look, I will never say never, but I'm very protective. It's a very precious role to me, so it would have to be just right. Of course. Evans has also refused to close the door on playing Cap again and shared similar statements to these back a few months ago or months prior. I'll never say never, but just because it was such a wonderful experience, he said, but I'm also very precious with it. It's something that I'm very proud of. And like I said, sometimes I can't believe it even happened. And I wouldn't want the black eye if it felt like a cash grab, or if I didn't live up to the expectations, or if it just felt like it wasn't connected to the original thing. So no time soon. Yeah, man, he gonna be back in Secret Wars. He may be back in Deadpool and Wolverine as Human Torch, like the article said. But he's gonna be back. That's for darn sure. I would be super duper surprised if that was not the case, So you guys let me know. What's up, John C? Oh, man. Him being back as Johnny would be great. Damn, this is harsh, Quindolin. Besides his role in Knives Out and The Gray Man, he's done SHIT. He said he misses that MCU paycheck. He probably does. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, hell yeah. Captain FBA? Hell yeah. Hell yes. I'm mad I did not see that earlier. But yeah, man, he'll be back. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Link is in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. All right. And I'm being petty right now because I'm mad that y'all didn't get to hear Lamont's intro. So I'm gonna play it now. This was what I was trying to play for Lamont when he came in. Some of you have already seen it, but this is what I was trying to play.
Let our powers combine. Earth.
Fire. Wind. Water.
Heart. By your powers powers combined. I am Captain Planet.
Oh, you said y'all heard it. Okay. Because I heard it now. It makes sense. I'm learning. I didn't have the buses on. So thank you, Quinta. She's like, damn it. We don't want to see it again, Brandon. You're doing too much. All right. My fault. All right, guys. This is the last topic today. I brought this in at the last minute because it dropped like a couple of hours ago. And it's not that big of news, but, it's cool. We got some Fantastic Four news. Okay. Not necessarily knowing who is going to be fulfilling. We know who's going to be fulfilling the role, but we don't know what role they're going to be playing. And, some people are like, this Fantastic Four, I really don't care. It's really not doing anything for me. They've been talking about this for so long, and I'm pretty annoyed by this. And so what could it be? So this is the last topic for the day, coming from, and actually, before we do that, let me pull up this person's IMDb, because I'm not too familiar with their work myself. But have y'all heard of Mr. Okay, that's not working. Paul Walter Hauser? This is who we're going to be talking about right now. This is coming from the Hollywood Reporter. Fantastic Four enlists Paul Walter Hauser. The busy actor was also recently cast in Naked Gun. And what do you say, Zen Master? Fantastic Four is trash. Damn, that's what a Fantastic Four do to you, man. But it's all good. Paul Walter Hauser will be making his Marvel debut with a role in the Fantastic Four, the Hollywood Reporter has confirmed. No character details were available, but he joins a cast that includes Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, and Elon Boss Bacharach as Ben Grimm, the Thing, and Julia Garner as the Silver Surfer. The feature has a July of next year release date and hails from WandaVision director Max Shackman, with Eric Pearson writing the latest draft of the script. Now, guys, with this being coming out July of next year, they need to start filming July of this year. So we'll see. It centers on characters created by these people in 1961. Hauser has been on a roll this week. He lined up work for Paramount's Naked Gun reboot, while his Chris Farley biopic sold to New Line. Oh, I like that. I do want to see a Chris Farley biopic. He is known for his breakout work in I, Tonya. Oh, and BlacKkKlansman. Okay, I know who he is now, because I've seen both of those. He was a dumbass in I, Tonya, but he did a great job playing a dumbass. And I do remember him in BlacKkKlansman. I did not see Corella. Okay, he looked familiar, but okay. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Obviously, I did not read the article before I came on here, but that's okay. So he's good. Oh, the guy in Cobra. Okay, I'm a fan of him. I've seen him in Cobra Kai. Okay. This is good. I like this. Okay. As far as Marvel Studios is gearing up for release, Deadpool, Wolverine, blah, blah, blah. All right, so who do y'all think he could be playing? He got his ass beat by the old Cobra Kai instructor in Cobra Kai. So yeah, this is good. This is good. Yeah, I like this. Pedro Pascal is a talented actor, but he can go sit down somewhere for a second. He's everywhere now. Vanessa Kirby is perfect. It's Sue Storm, though. I ain't mad at you. Gwendolyn finds your comment very funny. Okay. Way more. Let's reboot it. What are y'all talking about? Okay. Well, anyway, I I am happy with this. I don't even know who he's playing, but I think he's talented, and so, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. Does anybody else know him? And yeah, like I said, people have zero interest in this franchise right now. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I like. I'm looking forward to the film as much. They really wanted to do well, and I'm not mad at them for that. I wish they would put as much energy into Blade as they are this, but we will see, guys. We will see. But again, whether you're watching this via live or on the replay, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. And there is a link in the description box below for you to read at your own leisure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all I have for you guys today for Super Duper number 46. I want to thank all of you so much for tuning in and kicking it with your boy. I really, really do appreciate it. I will be here again, same time, same place next week. And hopefully I will have another guest. I did reach out to somebody today that I've been planning on bringing them on. And I was like, hey, I host a Super Duper comic book show every Thursday. I would love for you to join sometime if you are interested. And they said yes. So this is great. This is great. I'm always try to at least have one guest to join me. Last Sunday for Movie News Roundup, I had a total of 3 guests. It was 4 of us, but I don't think, unless it's just a big topic and we're all really passionate, when I bring in and get more guests, I don't think I'm gonna have 3 guests. I don't think I'm gonna have 4 people. Just because maybe if it's just like 5 or 6 topics, but if it's like 10, the show will take too long and people are gonna be waiting to talk, and I don't want people just like, I'm bored, you know what I'm saying? And so, and I gotta make it work people's while as well, because if I do pay them, I'm paying them pennies, literally. But constructive criticism is always appreciated. And so thank you very much. I do appreciate all of you guys. How many people are watching right now? 51 people are watching, man. I remember I used to have 200, 250 people watching, but it's all good. I'm gonna get my numbers back up and all that good stuff. Well, that's the plan at least. But I think that's everything, guys. Again, make sure you check out my my X-Men 97 episode 8 recap and review. And the next time I will be going live is this Sunday, May the 5th at 6:30 p.m. CST. But guys, again, I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. And before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery. That's just my opinion. Peace out. And I'll see you next time. Actually, I'm not gone yet because I got a super chat here at the last minute. And so, wait, where is it at? It hasn't popped up yet for me to bring on. Wait a minute. I can't bring it up. What the hell? Why can't I bring up the super chat? Hold on. See y'all soon. Why? Okay, well, Claus Vodka sent me a $10 super sticker, but it's not letting me bring it up. So I am very sorry about that. But thank you for the super sticker. I do appreciate it. But it's not giving me an option to bring it up, and so I do apologize about that. Yeah. So I am very, very sorry about that. But thank you for the super sticker. But again, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Again, before you go, don't forget that I'm B. Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace out, and I'll see you next time.
Canvas.
Previously on X-Men.